Hello, Reformers, and welcome back to Warsword Conquest, Goblin Edition. Now, when we left off, I had considerably more units in my army, as you can probably see. We only have 5, but we have gained a couple more companions, as you can see here. I gained Bjorg, thanks to selling a couple of trolls to the ransom broker, and we also have a new minister by the name of Felix, I do believe. And we swapped him for Aketi. Now, I took a look at Aketi and Felix's stats, and they both seem to have exactly the same stat lines. So, I'm not entirely sure what's going on there, but hopefully Aketi has better equipment. So, yes, because it does appear as though Felix does not have a helmet on, so that's definitely something to take into account. Now, as you may see here, we've had a rather productive couple of weeks. Wait a minute, how long has it been? 12 days? I think it's been 12 in-game days. So let's just go over here. Now, as you can probably see, I've done a huge amount of recruiting and obviously leveling up quite a few, but we still have some rather low-tier units around here, unfortunately enough. Now, the greatest thing about having a lot of hammerers. Now, where are my hammerers? I put them in here just a minute ago because I wanted to have a completely new army to start this episode with. Now, if I could find them, yes, there they are. Now, I did actually have 20-something hammerers when I went to the north to fight the trolls, but unfortunately I came across a night goblin army and they were way too fast, so I was unable to, well, save them all. We had to get rid of some, which is really unfortunate because at that point we had 18 trolls in our prisoner's hold because of these hammerers. They did such a good job. Now, unfortunately enough, I was not able to, obviously, keep all of those trolls. Some of them escaped, and yes, there's a lot of things going on there. And I gotta say that we have 9 trolls in the prisoner's hold here. We do have some goblin war chiefs, which is very, very nice. Oh, what? We have 13 and 9. How does that even work? I have no clue. Well, I actually got 9, but I did transfer some trolls. Maybe that's it. I transferred some trolls over from Death Gorge Fort, because if you recall, in the last couple of episodes, we haven't actually visited Death Gorge Fort at all, and there's a very good reason for that. It had 153 prisoners, yes I know, 153 prisoners in the hold there, and I thought to myself, wow, and I've been having money difficulties, that is ironic. So, yes, I transferred all of the prisoners, as you can probably see over here. We had 2 vassals in there, and we also had a couple of bodyguards, some Spider Rider war chiefs, and then of course some random low tier units as well. So yeah, that is actually really cool. So now what we can do is we can take these trolls, and I'm going to take these ones as well. I had no idea that we had so many, but there we go. I thought we only had the 9 that I got, but apparently we transferred over some from Death Gorge Fort, maybe 4 or 5 of them, and then they just, I don't know, appeared out of thin air. So yes, we are going to be taking these to the nearest ransom broker, if we can indeed find one. And we are also going to be building an army suitable enough to take Bloodhorn. So, without further ado, I will be cutting away here, because I think this is probably going to take quite a bit of time. So, I'm going to try to make the best possible army, and then I will see you very soon. Okay, so I was lucky enough to be able to find a ransom broker in the nearby town of Khemri, and as a result we are going to be getting a huge amount of money, as you can no doubt tell. Oh my goodness, I actually need to take the rest of our prisoners off screen, but I really wanted to do this on screen so that you guys could actually see how we are going to help ourselves right here. But yes, we already had, I do believe it was 5 trolls in Death Gorge Fort's garrison, and then obviously we captured a couple in the north, headed back down here, and I don't know where the others came from. Wait, maybe, no, Lord Kuran? Maybe Lord Kuran put something in there. I don't think that is the case, but who knows. But there we have it, 23,000 gold now. Excellent amount of money right there, and we can of course head back here at some point in the future with some additional prisoners. So without further ado, I will be cutting away once again. And once I have figured out what kind of army I want to have, I actually just headed over here as quickly as I could. I didn't really sort out my army as best I could. Then we will be taking on Bloodhorn, hopefully. Okay, so as far as I can tell, I did head over to Bloodhorn, and unfortunately the leader of the Goblins is actually stationed inside the walls there. So instead I headed over here, and I thought to myself, well, any town is better than no town, and they do have 105 prisoners here, so if we are able to take this, we will have a very good chance at succeeding. Now, do bear in mind, they have 44 chief bodyguards, 35 goblin war chiefs, and they also have 24 forest walkers and 65 scalp takers. That is quite serious. However, the main thing I'm a little bit worried about are the trolls, and they have 23. But if we were to head into Bloodhorn, which would be even worse, they have 31 trolls. So I think, without further ado, we're going to be heading in here, and we'll see how we go. Let's do it. We have a rather... Wait a minute. I don't want to do this at night. Oh, that's not good. Okay, wait. Oh, no? Oh, no, I was hoping for dawn. Yes, there we are. Maybe morning? Yes, there we are. Morning. That is wonderful. Okay, so that's great. Now, I don't know whether you noticed, but there is actually a vassal, a goblin vassal, outside there patrolling around with 101 units. So if we happen to fail here, no doubt he is going to cut us off and, indeed, teach us the meaning of pain. However, I do believe we will be rather successful. So let's head in, and we'll see what we can do here. Now, I am wanting us to hopefully be able to use our archers to really good effect here, but at the moment, I'm not too sure. At the moment, I'm not too sure. We have a lot of skeletal archers, which is not incredibly good, I gotta say, because, well, they're not great, but they are better than nothing, I suppose. So, yeah, we're just going to try our very best here. I do like the pirate gunners a lot better, so hopefully they're gonna do a lot for us. Oh my goodness. I have a bad feeling about this, actually. They have too many forest walkers, and the goblins just generally are very good at defending. As you can no doubt tell already, we are taking a huge amount of damage, and I'm a little bit worried as a result. And we have no shields either, and these guys have excellent archery skills. No! Ow. Okay. So, they have a lot of archers, so I think... Wow, okay, retreat time. There's no way we can do that. Okay, that is not going to happen anytime soon. However, we did take out almost 20 of them. Yes, okay. We're going to be heading over to Crooked Fang Fort then instead. I do believe that is going to be our next target. I could have taken on that guy, actually. I probably should have. Oh well, never mind. I do actually want to show off our new mount as well, because one of you asked whether we could get a mount, and I obliged. So we have one now, and hopefully we'll be able to make good use of it. Oh, no. Good use of it. Oh my goodness. Okay, what about Crooked Moon Fort? Crooked Fang Fort is a little bit too well fortified, as you can probably see here. 22 forest walkers again. Ouch. Why are they so well defended? My goodness. Okay, wait a minute. There is another one here, being attacked by a dwarven vassal with 16 units. That guy is a beast. I cannot believe that. Okay. That's pretty impressive. It appears that they are all stationed in here. That's rather irritating, I have to admit. Okay, I'm going to actually help this dwarf, I think. Wait a minute. Let's just try and wait for midday, if possible. Okay, well, we're going to be giving that guy back. Okay, let's head in, and we will help the dwarf. Now, we are, of course, outnumbering this guy very considerably, but I have a spider. As you can no doubt tell, this is actually quite creepy for me, so just try not to... Oh, no. Try not to look at it if you do have arachnophobia. Oh, my. Okay, that's quite difficult, I know. I do realize that. Seeing as I am already playing it, oh my. Okay. So, maybe I need to get a wolf. That might be an idea, but look at that guy. Oh my. No, don't look at that guy. Goodness me, that gives me chills. Okay, so we want to get... Wait a minute, why did everyone get off their mounts? Oh well, never mind. I suppose we don't really need cavalry that much, considering they don't have cavalry, and we are outnumbering them so incredibly heavily that we don't really need to worry too much. Now, we can, as you can see here, use our ball and chain on our mount, which is actually really cool because this is such a long-reaching weapon, so I don't believe we're going to be having any issues whatsoever with it. Now, I'm going to be just charging our infantry in here, or are we? Attack the enemy infantry, I do believe. Now, I'm trying to take, well, pot shots, shall we say, at these guys. I'm not trying to engage them too heavily, but wow, these spiders are incredible. They are so controllable. Look at this. You can actually move them on a dime, basically. You can move them right on a dime, and they will respond to your turning circle. Wow, that is incredible. That is really incredible. As you can see here, we are absolutely decimating, and I mean massacring them at the moment. Look at that! It is insane the amount of damage that I'm able to do with this. Oh my goodness. Okay, we really need to try and lure out the leader of the goblins, because I really think that we will have a very good chance of being able to take him prisoner, and as a result get even more money, which is exactly what we want to see. So, yes, we are just going to be helping that fellow. Thank you very much. We'll take the prisoners here, and we do have a couple of level ups as well, so let's see what we can do about that. Okay, that seems okay. Just level up a couple of those. More skeletal warriors. Okay, fine. Great. So, as we can see here, these have about 250 units inside, and it really depends on the layout, because as you could probably tell, that other town that we just tried to siege... Oh no, that's a siege tower. No way. That is impossible. Never in a million years. Not unless we have 300 units. Yeah, okay. And this is even worse, isn't it? Look at that. 280, 300 units stationed here, but what kind of units? They don't have many war chiefs. Well, they kind of do. That's not too good. Okay, let's do it. It is a ladder castle. Why not? Let's try it out. See what we can do here. And what kind of layout? Ooh. Is this a good layout? Yeah, this is actually pretty good for us, because our archers are going to have a field day at the bottleneck over there. I do believe that is going to be very, very nice. Unfortunately, our infantry, as a result of this, is actually going to have a very, very hard time of it. So, okay. I will get out my bow, and we'll see what we can do, but I do believe most of our archers are quite short-range attackers, so I'm hopeful that we'll be able to get up there as soon as possible. Otherwise, we are going to be taking way too many casualties. As you can see there, we did just take one from a forest walker. That is terrible. Okay, well, if we can take out the same amount of units that we did at the other town that we just tried, then I think we'll have a very good chance of being able to take this, and as a result, expand our territory, which would be excellent. Oh, I actually just forgot to do something as well. I really did forget to do something. That's not too good. It's quite an important thing as well, believe it or not. Now, what I actually intend to do is, because we have an additional vassal that has joined us, I am actually wanting to accept his pledge and give him Topknot, which is the other village that we have under our control, if you recall. So that would be amazing for us to be able to do that. Now, I'm hopeful that I'll just be able to weaken these units up here first, and then... oh yeah, we'll be able to send our infantry up. We just lost a Necropolis Knight as well. I think it's our only one, too. We've lost 8 units so far, and I'm just wondering, should we just send in our infantry? Like, how bad can it be? Oh my. Yeah, don't let me say that ever. How bad can it be? And then you meet 10 trolls in the bottleneck area. That's definitely what's going to happen here. Oh my. Okay, come on, take him out. Okay, no. Ah, that is painful. Incredibly painful. Now I'm wondering, should I retreat? Because if we retreat, we'll be able to refill our ammunition. And what's going on over here? Have we taken out a couple of their trolls at least? We've taken out 2 of their trolls so far, which is not too bad. However, we are losing quite a few of our own units. I really wish our archers would do more damage, but at the moment, as you can probably tell, considering they are goblins, it's very difficult to hit them from down a slope. So, it might not end up too well. Thank goodness the trolls only knock people unconscious, otherwise they would just be absolutely slaughtering us at the moment. New enemies have arrived, and we're actually getting into their battlements here. But, as you can probably tell, they have so many archers on this particular archery nest right here that they are definitely pincushioning us to death right here. Not great. We have received new reinforcements, but I believe a retreat is in order because I would like to head back here, because I do believe we can take this. However, I will want to head back to Volchaire's fort very, very quickly indeed, and you will see why in a very short space of time. So, let's just head back there. Yes, thank you very much for the money. Excellent. Okay, so let us head into the castle. Now, I think you can see why I headed back here. We have a defector from the Lizardmen, and we are going to be speaking to him, and we are going to be accepting his pledge, and then speaking to Felix about giving top knots, I believe. Yes, top knots to the Lizardman here. There we have it. Okay, great. So we have 2 vassals now, which is exactly what we want to see. We want to make sure that we have a really nice patrol route going around our territory here. Unfortunately enough, I did not think to call them to help us, which would have been an excellent idea, but yes, that was a little bit of a mistake on my part, I have to admit. So let's do that in just a second. There we are. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, so we are pretty good. We're still fine. We have a very good army, in my opinion. We just need to make sure that we have some support from our vassals, I think. So, let's talk to Aketi, I suppose. He has the most charisma, and we are going to start a new campaign. Yes, let's hope Kuran comes to help us, because if he doesn't, then I'm ousting him from our faction here. Well, maybe not just yet, but yes, as you can see here, we're losing a lot of money, and that's exactly why I had to continue to sell prisoners. Oh, there he is! That was quick! Thank you very much, Kuran. You're actually a very good man. Okay, so, Crooked Fang Fort it is, then. Unless Bloodhorn has moved. Well, the vassal from Bloodhorn has moved. I don't think he has, but yeah, that would be rather nice. No, don't go over there to fight that guy! I need your assistance over here. Yes, he is following us. Excellent. Very nice. Okay. This is good. Don't. Okay, wait a minute. Maybe we do want to attack that. A lot of giant slayers, a lot of dwarves, goblins, mummies. Wow, that would actually be really easy to get. But as you can see here, one of the vassals has actually left. So I think we have a very good chance. Let's do it. Yes, we are back at full strength as well. We just need to build our ladders. Oh yes, and he is joining the battle on our side. Very nice. I just wish that we had the other vassal with us as well, but I do believe he's going to take a little bit of time to gather his units. So, yeah, that might be a little while before we see him in the fray here. Now, this time around, what I'm actually going to be doing is charging absolutely everyone, apart from the archers, of course, because as it stands, I do believe we are taking more casualties from their archers than they are taking from ours. And so, what I would like to do is weaken them up a little bit, so we will wait just for a couple of minutes, and then we will be charging with everyone. Hopefully I won't get taken out, because I'm not able to order anyone around while I'm dead. So, that is a massive problem if we do get assassinated once again. Let's hope not. Now, we do need to make sure that our cavalry does not go in. How many cavalry? Oh, we don't have any cavalry. Okay, so that makes it easy. Now, as you see here, we are actually taking so many arrows into our infantry right here that it really doesn't seem like a very good idea to hold position. I've got to admit that. I mean, look at this. We're just standing here and letting them pelt us. I think we're just going to charge. Lord Kuran already got taken out? Are you serious? Oh my. Okay, well, charge them all in. We do have some cavalry, so let's charge them in. They are the Goblin War Chiefs, I do believe. Please don't kill me. I want to do some damage here. Yes, thank you. Okay, so let's move our archers a little bit closer so that they can get a better vantage point. Now, we do have 2 trolls of our own, so hopefully they'll be able to do a lot of damage. But it's not looking good, I have to say. That is a little bit disappointing, I have to admit. And I mean a lot disappointing, because I was really hoping that we'd be able to take something. After all of my work is in vain. Oh no. Wait a minute. Are we getting there? Are we getting to the top? Yes? No? Okay, come on, trolls. Come on, trolls. We need your assistance right here. Otherwise, we are just going to be failing completely here. Okay, come on, take out this guy. At least. Don't get shot by him, please. Yes, there we are. Taking him out. Take out that guy as well. What? That's not a headshot? How dare you? Okay, there we are. Now, maybe I can take out this one as well. Yes, nice headshot right there. And maybe I can take out some of these guys. Oh, yes. Come on. Yeah, nice headshot. Oh, yes. Anyone else? Anyone else want a piece of me? Maybe. Yes, there we are. Nice. Headshots all around. That is good. Reinforcements have arrived. Unfortunately enough. Okay. Oh, and then whoa, okay, they get way too many reinforcements in my opinion. Goodness me. Okay, well, yes, I think you can see what I am currently attempting to do here. Our tactic is to wear them down as much as possible, because otherwise we're just going to be absolutely destroyed. Now, I would like to lure the leader of the faction out of his hiding place. So if that is indeed going to be successful, I would really appreciate it, because him being in Bloodhorn is definitely not going to bode very well for us. Now, I really want to take one town, and if we could take this, maybe in the next episode, I'll have to do a little bit more off-screen training, but other than that, I do believe we'll have a very good chance, because usually there aren't any vassals in there, so it gives us more of an advantage, I do believe. So, let's see. There we go. Very nice. Okay, now, we are not fully rejuvenated just yet, so we are just going to be building our ladders once again. We're going to be waiting until tomorrow, I think, and by that point, I think Ratlob Big Biter will be back to full strength, which is exactly what we want to see. I'm also hoping that our Lizardman vassal will turn up, and, oh, Chief Grom is laying waste to Red Shields, which is right over here. Maybe we should attack him. Saying that, I really just want to take this, because then at least we can get some more wages going as well. So let's just see here. How am I actually doing? Okay, wait a second. No, I want to see my party. Okay, wait a minute. Where are you going? Is he actually going to raid that? Oh my goodness, he's actually going to raid that village. Okay, well, whatever the case, he'll be back here in just a second. I hope. Won't he? Oh my goodness, I think he's actually run off, has he? Oh no. Yes, come back here. Come back here. It's looted already. Yes? Are you coming back? Oh, I think I have to talk to him again. Wonderful. Okay, so let's talk to him. He does actually like us quite a bit. Now, let's see. I have a new task for you. Follow me. Yes. Thank you. Excellent. Are you following me? Yes, you are. Excellent. Very nice. Okay, so build the ladders once again. This should be done by the afternoon. Hopefully. Yes, there we go. And now, lead our soldiers in an assault once again. I do believe we've taken out enough of their forest walkers to be able to have a very good chance of being able to succeed at this particular siege. However, as you know, they do have an amazing advantage in this particular layout, so it might end up being Once again, a rather monumental failure. They do have 123 units on the battlefield. We only have, what is it, 98? So they have an advantage in numbers as well. I suppose their tactic skill is a little bit higher than ours, mainly because they have a vassal here. If they didn't have a vassal here, I think we'd have a great chance to take this, but unfortunately enough, that is not the case this time around. So I am actually just going to be charging absolutely everyone, apart from our archers in just a second. I am going to be placing them just outside here. Yes, there we go. Thank you. So now let's not get shot by that guy. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Now there is a troll over to the left. Now I am going to be hopefully taking out all of these archers here if I can. Come on. Let's do some damage. Yes. We really need to take these guys out. Yes, take out that forest walker. Yes, good. Now, anyone else want to show yourself? No, it appears not. They're being a little bit sneakier this time around. Okay, no. Take out that guy. Oh, no. My sensitivity on my mouse. Terrible. Okay, there we go. Took him out. Come on. Yes. No, it's just skimming him. Oh, it's so agonizing that... Oh, my goodness. Okay, wait. We need to take out this guy at least. There we are. And maybe that guy as well. Do some damage to him. Yes. Yes. Okay, good. Okay, I think we're good. I think we are getting on to the battlements this... Oh, no. We're not really doing that well. Okay, come on. Take him down. Take him down. Yes. Take them all down. Oh, my. This is not good. Okay, come on. Yes. Take out these archers. At the very least, take them down. No! I'm being shot. At the very least, take them down. That is all I ask. There's too many of them. There's too many. But I am able to take these guys out, hopefully. They are actually very good at blocking. Annoyingly enough. And, taken out by a forest walker. They have way too many archers in very good positions. That is amazing, I have to admit. Wow. Okay, so we lost only 27 units. That's actually not too bad. They lost 79, which is really good. They lost 2 trolls, war chiefs, scalp takers, bodyguards, and they lost a couple of forest walkers as well. But if you can see here, we are actually wearing them down much more than they are wearing us down, as you can see here. We have 100 units still, and we have some pretty good units at that. So, let us level up once again. And I do believe we will be heading in once more. So let us build our ladders. It's going to take a little bit more time because, of course, Joseph has been knocked unconscious this time around. And once they are done, we will be waiting here for some time just to rejuvenate a little bit. And then I think we have a very good chance because we are outnumbering the... Oh, no. Are you serious? Kuran was defeated immediately. And all of these guys have turned up here. Can we deal with these guys? I think we can, actually. I think we can deal with these guys. Okay, let's do it. Let us do it. 20% HP, that's how much we have. Okay, so let's try to run away a little bit, just to lure some of them away from the rest of their friends. Like this. There we go, thank you. Now we are going to be taking you on. You only have 21 units, so let's make good use of that. And I'm hopeful that this guy actually has a couple of prisoners that we'll be able to rescue. That would be very, very nice indeed. Now let's just take a look here. They're going to reach that hill first, are they not? Yes, they are. So let's try and get our units over here in a rather nice centered position. And then hopefully our gunners, which we have a lot of, will be able to pelt them to death. As you can see here, we have dwarf engineers. They have cannons as weapons, which is very nice, and hopefully they'll be able to do a lot of damage. So, let's see. Aha, there they are. Okay. Come on, guys. Shoot at them. Oh, yeah, look at that. How come we're so good in field battles and then we completely get destroyed in siege offensive attacks? Ugh. Well, I suppose that is because the Goblins are actually really good at hiding behind their turrets and so forth. That might be it. Okay, so let's just charge our infantry right here. Take out as many as we can ourselves. And yes, this... I was about to say this spider is really, really nice, but unfortunately, their spears that they use to impale us are not too nice. Yes, they definitely taught us what for right there. Okay, well, at least we might have a chance at taking this guy prisoner, and then obviously being able to extract ourselves from this situation, because I believe that Oggy Boggy's first aid is not going to save us this time. So we are going to have to move away rather soon. Ah, he managed to escape as well. That's unfortunate. Okay, so where are we? We are here, so I don't believe we'll be able to deal any damage to him because we only have 2% HP, so we're just going to have to head up this way and swing round to Death Gorge Fort. I think that is going to be our greatest hope. It appears we're actually quite fast, so that's not too bad. Yeah, there we are. Can we actually go round here? I hope so. Yes, we can. Excellent. Okay. So, yes, we're going to be accepting that. 3,100 gold. Very nice indeed. And now we will... Aha! He is attempting to intercept us, as you can see there. Oh my goodness. That was quite close, I have to admit. Okay. Well, I think, without further ado, I am going to be ending this episode off here. And next time, on the Warsword Conquest Goblin Edition, we are going to be taking this, and then we'll be moving on to this. However, I will need to do a lot more off-screen, so do bear in mind that it does take quite a bit of time to get some good off-screen progress, and as a result, wait a couple of days for this, I do believe. Wait a couple of days for the next episode. I do apologize for the wait on various things, but off-screen progression does take quite a bit of time. So, I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.